Ravi walks to his school from his home every day. Now, he was informed that this is the easiest route to reach school. But this route had some street dogs and he was terrified of street dogs. So he took this particular route to go to school. And what exactly happened because of that? Well, when he took this particular route, he was very late. School morning assembly had already started. So he actually suffered by taking that particular route. So he thought, I will change the route. I will take a different route. And next morning, what did he do? Well, he thought this particular route is out of question because of the street dogs. So I will take this particular route. Now what happened when he walked on this route? Well, again he was late, but at least he could reach before the morning assembly started. So the students were just gathering for the morning assembly when he entered the school. But again he was late, isn't it? He should reach before the morning assembly is about to start. So next morning he gathered up some courage and he said, let me try this route because I cannot afford to get late every day. So this time he took this route, and to his pleasant surprise, the street dogs were very cute. So he actually played with them for some time and they were very friendly. Now he was very happy and he walked towards school. But again he realized that he actually was playing with these street dogs for a very long time and definitely he has got late again. But he was surprised that he had reached much before the morning assembly. So he was on time today. So what exactly changed? If you see, he took 3 different routes on 3 different days, and every day he started at the same time. Then how come he was late when he took these 2 routes, but in this particular route he actually stopped here and played with the dogs and still he reached before time? So what made the difference in this particular route? What do you think? Well, the reason is that this route had no bends. So you see, he could start and without taking any turns or bends, he reached school. And as a result, this particular route took less time to cover compared to these 2 routes which were longer and bending. So you see, always whenever you have 2 points and you want to travel between these 2 points or you want to cover the distance between these 2 points, then you will notice that the line which does not bend anywhere is always the shortest distance between the 2 points. So what do we call this particular line which does not bend anywhere? Well, we call such a line straight line. So the shortest route was a straight line while these routes were not straight. So you will notice whenever you are traveling on the road, some roads are very straight, isn't it? Just like the straight line. So a straight line is just like these roads. It is very straight. So whenever you have a line which resembles this straight road, you call it a straight line. So you see, straw, pencil, railway track and zebra crossing. What are all these? These are very straight, isn't it? Well, all these resemble straight lines. So when we talk about straight lines, we are actually talking about lines which are as straight as these objects. So straight lines do not bend anywhere. They are very straight. So straight lines travel without bending anywhere. Now on the same roads, you also find such turns, isn't it? Now if you draw a line here, then what do you see? Well, you see that it's bending. It's not straight. So what would you call such a line? Not straight line, isn't it? But what is the appropriate name? What do we call non-straight lines? Do we have a special name for these? Well, we do. So we call them curved lines. So when we talk about lines, we have straight lines which do not bend anywhere, and then we have curved lines where you can see bends on them. So whenever a line is bent, we call it a curved line, and whenever it has no bends at all, then we call it a straight line. Now these are some common examples of curved lines. Now as we can see, if we draw an outline of this sun, we get a curved line. What about this road? Well, if I draw a line along this road, I again get a curved line. You see, it's bending again and again. Now what about this river? Well, if I draw a line along this river, I again get a curved line. You see, it's bending here and here also. What about this umbrella? If I draw an outline of this umbrella, even here, what do I get? I get a curved line again. So all these are very common examples of curved lines. So all these resemble curved lines. Now can you tell me which one of them is a straight line? Is it A, is it B, or is it C? What do you think? Well, the answer is C, because this line does not bend anywhere, and that's what is a straight line. In both these, they are bending at a number of places, and as a result, these are not straight lines, these are curved lines. Now I'll share with you a very interesting fact. All the letters in the English alphabet are made up of lines. Now let's see these letters. Now what is common between them? What do you think? Well, all these letters are made up of only straight lines. Let's see, what do we have? Well, I have a straight line here, I have a straight line here, and I have a straight line here. So A is made up of 3 straight lines. What about E? I have a straight line here, one here, and one more here. So 4 straight lines. What about T? I have one straight line here and one here. Again made up of only straight lines. What about I? It's the easiest one, just one straight line. So all these letters are made up of straight lines. Now let's come to these letters. Now what is common between these? What do you think? Well, all these are made up of curved lines only. So you see, this is a curved line, this is a curved line, this is a curved line, and this again is a curved line, isn't it? So all these letters are made up of curved lines. And what about these? Well, these are special. These are special because they are made up of both straight and curved lines. Let's see. So I have a straight line here, and then I have a curved line here, isn't it? What about this? I have a straight line here and then I have a curved line here. Even in this, a straight line here and a curved line here. And here too, I have this straight line, this curved line and another curved line. So you see, all these particular letters are made up of both curved and straight lines. So without straight and curved lines, you cannot write letters of the English alphabet. So you see, it's very important that we know about straight and curved lines both. So when we talk about a line is a collection of points, isn't it? So when a number of points come together, they give you a line. Now, when all the points are aligned in the same direction, then we call it a straight line. So in the case of a straight line, all the points are aligned in the same direction. So in the case of straight line, there are no bends, isn't it? All the points are aligned in the same direction, no bends at all. That's why a straight line. Now, what about a curved line? Well, when the points change direction, then they form a curved line. So a curved line will have bends because the points are changing direction. So points moving in this direction and then points start moving in this direction, then again this, and then again this direction. So you see, we have curves or bends. That's why we call them curved lines. So this is the main difference between a straight line and a curved line. So a straight line is very straight without any bends, while when line bends or curves and the points on it change direction, then we call it a curved line.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com to get all learning resources as per ICSE, CBSE, IB, Cambridge or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures across maths, science, English and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged, and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve your slightest of doubts. That's not all. You also get amazing prizes like PlayStations, iPads, watches, and many more, along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So at deltastep.com, learning is not just fun and easy, it's rewarding too. So register for free now.